Hello, hello, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. I am playing on Balanced. I am a level 7 half Wood Elf Druid, and we are in Act 2, the Shadow Curse Lands. I've saved Isabel, and I found a moon lantern and released the pixie. So we have Isabel's blessing, and we have the moon pixie magic that protects us from the shadows. Oh my goodness, I'm not really sure what to do next. There's so much I could do. I don't know if I've been up here. I've been exploring and looking around everywhere, seeing what there is to see. Yeah, I haven't been up here. What's up here? Anything interesting? There's a shovel, a hole. Why is this here? Maybe this is just an area that we can use if we're fighting that strange ox. I didn't start a fight with the strange ox. I didn't push him too hard on who he was or what was going on there, but something's definitely going on with that strange ox. Alright, I don't think there's much else to see around here. Alright, but I should check and make sure that I'm streaming. I'm playing on a PS5, but live streaming to YouTube. And sometimes we have some technical difficulties. There's my stream. And let's make sure that you can hear me. There I am, there's my voice. There's the chat room, yay! I'm playing on PS5, yeah, and watching the chat room on my laptop. So there's a bit of a delay. By the time I do what I'm doing, and then you guys see it, and then you make suggestions, I may have already moved on by the time I see the suggestions. But I appreciate it. I still want to hear what you have to say. No spoilers, please, but if you have any tips, I'd love to hear them. I know there's a fine line between spoilers and tips, but tips are anything relating to the gameplay mechanics, in my opinion. And anything relating to story is a spoiler. I don't want story spoilers, but I don't mind help with the gameplay mechanics. Alright, so there's a bunch of traps here. That's fine. That's to help protect us from the shadows, I guess. Could stand if you put a few guards here. Wouldn't hurt you, would it? Alright, and I heard there was a cellar to this place, but I don't know if I've been in it. Is that what we get into from out back here? How do we get into the cellar? Is there a hatch? A door? Maybe I gotta go around through the outside. I think there's something I missed in the cellar and I want to go check it out. I did a little run around of this whole area looking at everything, but I guess I missed something. And before I move on, I want to make sure I've seen everything. Is this the cellar? Oh yeah, there's this door down here that we didn't go into. Ah, right. Right here. Alright, well let's head inside. Hey Herman! Just happened to say hi and leave a like. Oh, thank you Herman. Yeah, I know you don't want too many spoilers. How are you doing? Where are you at with the game? And how are you? I'll wait right here. You're not missing any. I mean, you're not getting any spoilers here. I won't do anything. I'll wait until you tell me how you're doing. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know. Maybe you won't hear me. Maybe you've already been and gone. I switched back to my old outfit. I like the way it looks, and also I think I want the... It gives me a bonus to advantage in combat. The other outfit, I think it gave me a bonus to strength saving throws or something. I don't remember what it was, but I decided I didn't want to wear it anymore. I want the advantage instead. I lost a little bit of armor class and gained a little bit of initiative. That's it. Yeah, initiative. Potion of flying. Do my people all have potions of flying? Let's see. I like to distribute potions amongst everyone in my party instead of me holding them all. So let's split these up a little bit. We'll send one to Karlach. We'll send one to... I think Gale can cast flying, so he doesn't need it. We'll send one to Astarion. And we'll send one to Shadowheart. Oh, I've got a few things to sell, too. Alright, so we'll have to sell that when we come back. Harmon's doing good. Just played a bit more and solved some quests. Already to level... Ooh, you got up to level 4! Alright. Well, then you are just trucking along through Act 1, aren't you? Is it getting any easier? Do you feel like it's, you're getting the hang of it? I still feel very overwhelmed by this game at times. It did get a little easier for me. There was a point where I think around level 2 or 3 it was like, okay, yeah, I kind of get it, but then they keep adding in more things and more stuff's happening and it just starts getting more complicated and oh my goodness. It's a lot. Alright, I'm gonna head in here. Let's do a save. Oh, I think I need to delete some. Oh, I love the music here. This music is awesome. The little delicate tinkling music. I like it. Herman says, easier, no way. Just thinking, knowing what to do. I know, it is. It really is. It's almost like playing chess to me. Like, it's got that feeling of, you know, you have, like, the chessboard has so many different pieces, and they all have different ways of moving, and there's all these different, you know, if I move here, this person moves here, you know, that way of thinking, like in chess, it reminds me of that. Like, there's so many different moves, so many possibilities, you know, and if I do this, then this will happen, and how does this affect this, and, you know, it's a very, I mean, I guess that's why it's a strategic turn-based game, right? That's what it's supposed to be, but, oh my gosh, yeah. I love it, though. I love it. I'm surprised. I didn't think I would, but I do. Alright, we're going to go into the cellar and see what's in here. I haven't been in here. No idea what we're going to encounter. Last Light Cellar. Okay. Read the Harpers book. Okay. The Harpers are a secretive organization whose main purpose is the preservation of all things good and right in the world. They outfox evil at every turn with shrewd fighting or cunning political maneuver, and though they are not well organized, how could they be, with many members utterly ignorant of the identity of those they might claim as allies? They are united in purpose and goal. One Harper agent deployed correctly in a conflict often achieves the same result as a loosed army. I love this idea of the Harpers. I have no idea if it's something that's from the previous Baldur's Gate games, but I really, really like them. I want to be a Harper.
I'll take that.
I don't know if I can live up to their ideals, though. I'm not always 100% goody-good all the time. That's kind of my thing with my character is that's why she likes Astarion. She's drawn to him. He's a bad boy. I mean, she's a druid, so she's supposed to want to preserve all things that are natural in the world and preserve the balance of the natural world. And he is unnatural. He's undead. So, of course, you know, she shouldn't like him, but she does. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. Things may still spark up with Gale. He has an exceptional approval of me. So, we'll see. And of course, we got to get Halson into the mix. Let's take a look around. A rotten banana. Is it a rotten banana with a greasy black peel? Da 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 da. That's the Grinch song. Ooh, I hear rats. Ooh, Baldur's grape. Ooh.
That's curious.
Fail, fail, and then Astarion just walks over there. Oh, you guys missed this. His perception is so good. Ooh, I will take that gold, and I will sell that bronze ingot. Thank you very much. I think there's something over here, though. No? I thought it looked like there were some silver plates laying there, but I guess I can't pick them up. Ooh, double oak doors. Oh my, there's a whole nother area in here. Oh boy. Okay, hang on. Let me get down. Can I get down, please? I don't want to go any further until we finish looking around in this room. Ooh, looks like there's some water or something down there. Black staff. Alright, let's send all this to camp so it's not weighing me down. That's a lot of alcohol. I could probably sell some of it. Herman says, see you later. He's probably already gone. He doesn't want too many spoilers, and I don't blame him. But thanks for stopping in. Ooh, what's going on down here? We have some cells in the cellar. Ooh, the evidence chest. Locked door, locked door. What's with all this? Oh, there's a key here. Last Light Detention Cell key. I will take it. And A is for Azuth and Other Gods, Part 11. Selune guides us through the night. She is the moon, the stars, her tears. Her sister tries to douse her light, but she protects us from our fears. Shar will take your sorrow from you, but beware, her night is dark. She'll hide your pain and secrets too, and all your joy and all your spark. Sylvanus, god of all that's wild, of nature's danger and its charm. His glory is not to be defiled, or you yourself will come to harm. Okay. Oop, there's a sponge tray. I've heard that these will help you wash things off, like if you're covered in blood and stuff, but I've never tried to use them. Can we use the key? Oh, I'm over encumbered. Of course I am. Still over encumbered. Alright, let's send some junk to Karlach to carry. Alright, I'm good. Use the detention cell key. Smoke powder barrel. Cracked wall. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Alright.
Well,
Alright,
well,
Karlach.
well.
So somebody had put a smoke powder barrel in front of this wall to blow it up? Ooh, double metal doors. I don't know. Oh. This leads out here. Okay. Well, there's all kinds of stuff going on in the cellar here. Scroller Revivify, gold, and an arrow of acid. We'll send that to Astarion. Oh, there's a little window there. You can see that it's glowing green and creepy outside. Pouch of ash. Why would I want that? Oh, thieves' tools. We'll have Astarion pick those up.
Looking ahead.
Skeleton has 1 gold piece. Okay, let's see what's in the other cell. And in this evidence chest. Come on. Potion of greater healing. I'll take it. Thieves' tools again.
Keep your distance, darling.
Still breathing, despite everything.
A sweet potato. Okay, I don't think there's anything interesting in that cell. So we can either go through the door or the wall that we broke down with Karlach, or we can go through this area over here. Let's get Karlach to move some of these. Oh, can't get through there. Okay. Maybe we'll have Gale light it up.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Alright, I'm gonna go sell off all my junk, though, before we go further in. I'm kind of loaded down.
So now what? We just...
Let's go sell stuff.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
Alright. Defender Great Axe. Yeah, I don't need that. What's this? Incandescent Staff, very rare. Grants resistance to fire damage, ranged spell attacks +1, firebolt, fireball. That seems like something Gale would like, but it's pretty pricey. What's this? Oh yeah, I think we looked at that before. She's got so much good stuff.
Take care now.
All right.
How's the barricade coming along? It ain't pretty, but it can take a bit.
Okay, I think I'm good. Let's go
Gonna
back
leave.
down into the cellar and see what we find. I'm surprised that the cellar is not already cleared out because all these fine people whose lives depend on being safe here. You'd think they would have checked the cellar already. Oh, I guess I didn't need to go all the way around the horn, but I did. Alright. Let's go in. Let's do a little save. Alright, let's go see what's through this hidden door. It wasn't very well hidden. It was covered with spider webs and crates. Ooh. There seems to be a hole here. And a smoke powder barrel.
Soldier.
And is this a smoke powder? That's just a wooden barrel. Trap disarm tool kit. Let's send to Astarion. It seems like there's a little hole there, but it doesn't say use. So I can't turn into a cat and go through
Got
it.
a long road ahead.
Alright, well I guess there's not much we can do through here. It really does look like we should be able to go through there though. Alright, so I guess we've got to go in through the wall that we broke down. Alright, let's see what's here. Oh, the doors are locked. Can I unlock them with the key? Nope. They're well and truly locked.
Well, hello.
Astarian's got to unlock them.
Let's crack it open.
Ooh.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Ooh, interesting. Alright, we could see through here. We were on the other side of this grill, and we saw in here. There's a broken pipe here.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Watch your back.
Alright, now he's got to pick the lock.
Easy.
Ooh! Critical success. It was very easy, wasn't it? Coruscation ring? What is that? Arcane Radiance. When the wearer deals spell damage while illuminated by a light source, they also inflict radiating orb upon the target for 2 turns. That sounds like it should go to Gale. Gale's the one that does a lot of spell damage. But if not Gale, maybe Shadowheart? I'm not sure what rings Shadowheart is using. Yeah, let's give Gale that for now. Why not?
Still alive, so that's progress.
Anything interesting around here other than this giant chest with one itty bitty ring in it? Alright, there's a door here. There's some knotted roots. What in the world? Oh, maybe this takes us back up. Find out where the tieflings are being held in Moonrise Towers. Alright, and there's something over here, so let's go this way. Oh, jeez. What are these things? Something we're gonna have to fight, I imagine. Meenlocks. They have a fear or a... Are these like really nasty crickets? There's a bunch of them and they're very high health. Oh, dang. Okay.
What a day.
I'm wondering if he can go into
Time for discretion.
stealth. Alright, let's go into turn-based mode. Okay, he can't jump up here.
Silent as the grave.
Alright, let's do a save.
Direct me.
Alright, Gale. Dang it. Shadow teleport.
Careful! Those are Meenlocks.
Meenlocks.
These buggers.
Okay. Meenlocks are bad. I get it.
I'm ready.
Can he bite them? Alright, let me look at them. Let me examine them. They resist nothing. They have a fear aura. Okay. Well, no matter where he goes, they'll just teleport. Oh, there's more over there. Okay. Let's look at something. Do Hail of Thorns. What else can he do? He can do a fireball. He's got to scroll for it. Alright, that took a chunk out of him.
Let's go.
Ooh, she's immune to Meenlock fear when she's frenzied. Okay. Alright, Karlak.
Time for a cut.
Alright, if I try to move him, they'll just teleport to wherever he is, because they've got this teleport ability. But... and there's more over here. Yeah, great. But it might... I don't know, move him out of the way? So Gale could come in with something, or I could come in with something? I don't want to provoke the attack of opportunity, so... Alright, we'll just end his turn. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Little shits. Yeah, I'm really disappointed that the Harpers didn't clear the cellar out. I guess we're doing their work for them. Alright, Gale. What have you got, my dude? He's got a cold blast. Shocking grasp. Ray of frost. What's this? Acid splash. What else has he got? Netherese orb blast. That's new. We don't want him to do that. I think that blows up everything. Don't blow up everything, Gale. Not yet. Alright, what else can he do? Can conjure a minor elemental. I've never done that before. I don't know what that does. Decisions. I guess we can go with magic missile. Ooh. That did something. Now they have all these little... oh, maybe because of his new ring. They have radiating orbs over them. Okay. Not sure what that does for us, but okay. Let's get Gale out of the way here. Where can he teleport to that would be advantageous for Gale? Alright. These are ugly little buggers. Alright. I think I want to go into my wild shape. Because you mess with the druid, you get the owlbear. I know it provokes an attack of opportunity because of this one here, but I want to get into the middle of these little shits. Oh, I'm immobile? Okay. Well, I don't want to make Karlach fearful. So I guess that's all I can do because I can't seem to move. Because I'm frightened, I guess. Alright. Alright, Karlach. Well, there's a couple of them here now.
Moving.
Let's have some cotton.
I'm wondering if I disengage him and jump him up here. Yeah. I don't want him I don't like him surrounded by all these things. I know they can just come after him, but at least he's not afeared. Okay. Your move, Meenlocks. He is immobile and frightened because one is right next to him. $36, not much of a chance to hit. Oh, it says immobile, frightened. So he can't even misty step away, huh? God dang it. Can he shove this thing? Ah, he can. Oh, that worked. Holy crud. I don't think you can take any other actions except Transmuter Stone. I don't know what that does. I'm not sure what that does. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Yep, let's do it. That didn't do much, did it? What are we gonna do with you, Gale? I can conjure a mud mephit, an ice mephit, or an azer. The plane of fire deals bludgeoning and fire damage. Alright, I'm gonna go with that one. Oh, but no, I can't because I am immobile. Great. Oh, for fuck's sake. Immobile, frightened. Can I fly away? My daughter is saying I should still be able to conjure the elemental. Let's look at this little dude. Oh, nice! He's cool. How come this guy didn't do anything? Maybe because he was just conjured. He's also frightened. Great. Alright, I'm up. That one's dead. That one's dead. There we go. What can I do? I can jump.
My turn.
Ah, these things don't even drop anything. What assholes.
Covered.
She can't do anything else. Alright, well, she's there. She's there to help out Astarion.
Let's turn someone inside out.
What can we do with him? Disadvantage. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. Can he shove it? He can shove it. He's still frightened though. He missed, but the acid, I think, still did some damage. Alright, the Meenlock is using claws on Gale. But Gale can react with a shield. Right, let's do it. Alright, it's your turn, little dude. What has he got? Overheat. Applies burning fiercely. Release a fraction of your inner fire and all nearby creatures take damage and start burning fiercely. Yeah, let's do that. Sweet. How many do we have left? 1, 2. There's one there. And there's one there. Ah. But that one's in the acid. Well, maybe I can take some aggro off of Astarion.
Allow me to demonstrate.
There he goes. He's doing that to protect himself. Alright, that little shit is dead. But we still have one up here threatening Astarion. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Maybe Karlach can handle it.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Oh, man.
Let's have some fun.
Can't jump. Okay. Oh, man.
What now?
I don't know if there's much I can do.
I got this.
I don't think you do. There's not much else you can do here, sister.
A rough tempest I will raise.
There we go. All right, those were some tough little shits, but we handled it.
Someone there?
Don't walk through the acid, Astarian. Let's jump you down here. Alright, and group you up with the rest of the party.
Salutations.
Where's Gale? Gale's up there. And yeah, they honestly, they have nothing. What little worthless shits. Oh, this one had a covert cowl. While obscured, the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1 + 1 dexterity saving throw. I don't know if we need that, but I'll send it to myself. Okay, so they had something on them. Was there one in here, or did this one... I think this one ran away because it was fearful, and then it ran back in to attack us. So, okay. Alright, I guess I will dismiss my animal shape for now. Unless there's any more of these things in here. And there might be, who knows. You guys stay here while I go look around. Okay. Ah, yeah, see, right here. This is the other side of that wall where I said it looked like we could go through the crack. I'm gonna walk right through that acid, aren't I? Alright, let's jump over the acid. Not enough space. There we go. Rotting bag, and oh, there's a bunch of things. Move. Bag of rotten food. Alright, no secrets in there. Doesn't look like there's anybody else in here. Let's do a save. Hey Battlehawk! Welcome to the chat room. You caught me in the middle of a battle. Uh-oh, Battlehawk says, I'm afraid I won't be able to watch your live streams because you were going beyond the point where I am in the story. But it was a lot of fun hanging out here. Thank you. Oh! Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, I understand. I actually know a few other people who are not watching my live streams just because they're in the middle of playing it themselves. That's fine. You can always come back later after you get past this point. You know, the archives from the streams will be saved on YouTube for you to watch at any time. And after I save the videos, I do the chapters and annotations, so if you want to skip ahead, you know, you'll be able to do that because it'll have timestamps and stuff. But thank you. Yeah, it's been fun hanging out with you. I'm gonna miss you while I finish playing this game. Alright, I am going to go back into my human form. And I'm gonna do a short rest.
Well, some rest's better than none.
I still need 9 hit points, but maybe I'll find a health potion around here or something. I think there's one up here that I did not loot. This one here. Oh no, it's empty. Okay, it's fine. Whew, that was a challenge, but it was fun. Last Light side entrance key. Okay, silver plate. Let's add to wares. Halfred's note. What is Halfred's note? Hidden amidst columns detailing the income and expenditure of a tavern is an aside written in a tiny urgent handwriting. I have concealed the sacred relics of our revered goddess in the darkest corner of this place. Morfred, my loyal brother, seeks to forge a network of allies to stand against the oppressive reign of Ketheric Thorm. Sadly, fear has gripped the hearts of many, turning them away from our cause. I cannot truly blame them, for trepidation fills my soul as well, but I must put aside my own fears and reunite with Morfred in the bowels of the Masons' Guild. Together we shall preserve what we can of the Moon Maiden's light and hope that the banners of the faithful soon rise against the treacherous dog Thorm. That sounds very important. Yes. Investigate the Selunite Resistance. Okay. That's what I wanted to find down here in the cellar. Oh, Idol of Seluna. I'm taking it. I've already got one back at camp. Gilded Portrait of a Noble. The artist has exaggerated the points of the ears, which seem to cut the canvas dark like pale knives. The garb of this eminent man are beautiful, poised, and utterly indicative of means. Well,
Maybe
let's
only
sell it.
little pockets.
Silver chalice, yes. Silver chalice, yes. Portrait of a snowy brown beard. Bundled in his heavy satins and frumpy hat, this noble fixes the observer with anxious eyes over a mustache beard combination of auburn whitening to snow. Silver plate. Selunite prayer book. Let's read it. Threads of silver, dearest Seluna, our fair maiden, weave our hearts with threads of silver. Guide us with light of the moon and quench us with the purest of tears. Shadows taunt us, hear our prayer. Shadows stalk us, hear our prayer. Shadows wound us, hear our prayer. Seluna, thou with radiant loom, mend our hearts with threads of silver. Heal us with drops of morning dew and soothe our souls with softest star glow. Oh, that's sweet. Alright, I guess that's everything there is to find here. She did that whole combat with a couple of barrels on her back. I don't know what this pouch of ash is for, but I'm going to hang on to it.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Alright, let's look around. I know I looked around a little bit already in my owlbear shape, but I just want to look around a bit. A wooden lid. It's out of reach. What was that? Oh. It looks like we can go up over there. Maybe? Let's see what's over here. Nope. Alright. Oh. Another fire wine barrel.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Hello, baby kitty. My kitty cat's in here. Those of you who have watched the stream before, you know that he likes to come in and play with me. He thinks I'm talking to him. Yes, he brought a toy. He always drops it just out of my reach, though. Drop it at my feet, cat, and then I will throw it for you. He likes to play fetch.
No time to rest?
Alright, but we already looked around in here. I did a walk around in my owlbear form. Ooh, there's a skull. Okay. Anything else interesting? There's another fire wine barrel.
Making me sweat.
Let's send it to camp. All right.
Never a dull moment.
I think we've done all we can do in the cellar. We bought some Meenlocks. We found some interesting information. We got a little bit of loot. Don't think there's any way to go over there. Doesn't look like it. Let's take a look at the map. All right, there's some vines here. Up to Roland's location. Oh my. Okay. I guess we could do that. Oh, right through here. Huh. Alright. I'm not sure if that's what we want to do right now, though. Roland went looking for his missing sister and brother, missing friends, whatever they were. And I don't know if that's what we really want to do at the moment, but let's see. I kind of want to lift the shadow curse. And investigate the Selunite Resistance. And I want to go look around in the Shadow Curse lands because there's a lot that we have not explored yet. Decisions. I'm not sure if going to look for Roland is going to progress things we don't want to progress. Doesn't seem to have anything in here about Roland. Maybe I'm just not seeing it. Alright, well, we're here. We might as well go up these branches and see where it takes us. Oh my. We're in the ruined battlefield. Let's see where we are exactly. Oh, okay. So we managed to get underneath the river here and come up in this house. Use roots. Okay, so we can come back here to get back into the inn if we need to. Okay. Silver cake stand. Let's add glares. I don't think I want to lie in that bed. Ooh, but I will take these. Let's push away the darkness a little bit. Oh, it won't stay lit. Ah! This is a very nice house. Hymns for the Gone. A book of prayers to Kelembor, Judge of the Dead. Someone has annotated it with the following. These are little saccharine places, but one or two have genuine merit as something more than religious doggerel, something that actually evokes the complicated feelings of loss and hope for the departed, their well-being, their eternal preservation in some paradise. Comfortable ash meadow outfit. I will take gladiatorial sandals. Is that a painting that I can have? Forgotten Temple, yes. Oh, an opulent chest.
Anything of use?
And it's locked. Alright, well, let's get Astarion in there to unlock it.
With pleasure.
Oh, wow. It's a hard one. But I think we did it. Penumbral armor. What is that? While obscured, the wearer gains +3 bonus to stealth checks. Alright, well he's already wearing spider silk armor, which gives him +1 to stealth and advantage on constitution. But we'll take it for now. Oh my. There's 2 people dead together in this bed. One has a gold ring. A date was once engraved on the inside of this ring, but most of it has long since been worn away by time. Same thing, a date was once engraved. Okay.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Let's take a look at the map. Alright. Yeah, see, I thought that Roland was way down here. Roland's location. Moonrise Towers. Rescue the Tieflings. Mason's Guild now because we read about the Selunite Rebels. And the House of Healing. I'm gonna go there to wake up Art Culla. Alright, well, let's leave this place. And see where we are. Turn back at once. Up ahead, the shadow curse hangs thick, its dark tendrils curling, snuffing out all light and life. Even those with oil-smeared torches are not safe. Turn back now. Well, we have the blessing of the Pixie and of Isabel. Oh, here we are. We're back at the inn. Okay. Well, let's go sell our junk. We have a lot of junk to sell.
I don't. I do. That's why we're still standing around. See any movement?
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
Okay.
Take care now.
Alright, well that was fun. We just went through the cellar. Had a fun little adventure.
This place gives me the creeps.
Now what shall we do next?
Yeah?
Deep sight narrows at night time. 2 steps in,
Yeah.
and you're likely to become some
There's more where
dagger's
that
new
came from.
sheath.
Ain't my neck of the woods. Wish we had stone or steel. I wish we had a bloody army.
I don't know what goes this way. Should we try going that way? There's some traps set through here. I don't want to set them off because they're probably here to protect the inn. But I'd like to see what's in this direction, if anything. Let's go take a look. I can kind of cheat. Go into jump mode. Oh, okay, there's like a graveyard over here. I'm gonna split off from everybody else. And I'm gonna try to jump across here. Okay, I don't really have the distance.
Attention! Easy as.
I don't think we hurt anybody. I thought I heard somebody go, ooh. But it might have been that girl down below there. Bex, I think her name is. She's down there.
Let's get going.
Now let's see what's over here.
Victims of the Shadow Curse. At least they were afforded a burial.
Uh-oh. Are they gonna come to life and attack us? I'm not gonna mess with the graves. I mean, I always say that. I don't like desecrating graves, but then at the same time, we end up finding important things in graves that we need. So maybe I should. Ooh, these weren't even buried very well.
Something over there.
It won't budge.
Let's march!
Come
concave this flaming fist's face in. Grim.
Let's move.
Shield of Scorching Reprisal. Shield Bash. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock it prone unless they succeed a dexterity saving throw. Also grants resistance to fire damage. Blazing Retaliation class action. What's Blazing Retaliation? Huddle behind your shield to increase your armor class by 1 and reap Scorching Retaliation upon attackers who miss you. When an attacker misses you with a melee attack, they take 1 to 6 fire damage. Bonus action. Huh. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure who should use it, but I'll take it. You a liar. Don't need it though, I got one of my own. Alright, so what's down here? Down, 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 down by the river.
What's that?
Ooh, some gold. An arrow of darkness. I'll send to Astarion, and an arrow of many targets we will send to Astarion. What is out here? This looks important somehow. But I don't know what it's for. Ooh, a fishing rod. A fire wine barrel. Okay. I think there's some more. Oh, there's a backpack. Nothing in it. Another fishing rod. And another fire wine barrel. Alright, so if we pass through here, we're back inside the protective orb. I think we have been down here before. Huh, okay. So much going on around here. Alright, so we just came through the stables, looked all around the cemetery and the edge of the water, and now we're back. We came up in this house. And this is where we came into the Shadow Curse lands. So I'd like to go look around over here because we haven't been over here. Let's just go exploring. Alright, this is the house we came up into. Can we go around the house?
something over there.
Oh, there's something everywhere around here, isn't there? I guess we can't get up behind this house. This is the house that we were just in, I think. Yeah. Alright. Go this way. Nope. I don't think there's anything over here. I wonder if this place was always called Last Light Inn, or if it just started being called that because, you know, it's the last light in the Shadow Curse lands.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land. Take care now.
See any movement out there? I applaud your taste.
He is very low on spell slots.
I bet they're
I think
close.
I've got half a mind to swap him out for Shadowheart, but he's got his little elemental dude here who's pretty cool.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are
Alright,
plenty
Gale.
worse in their way.
Yeah?
Deep sight narrows at nighttime.
I'm gonna keep you around, but I know you don't have a lot of spells to cast. You used a lot in that fight in the cellar.
Lucky stars.
Yeah.
Wish we had stone
Okay.
or steel.
Now we followed the Harpers out here into the dark. I was thinking about Inner Sandman today. I heard it on the radio when I was out running errands. And I thought it was very appropriate for this place. About exiting light and entering night. That's what we're doing here. Okay. So we've been through here. This is the way we came to get to the inn. But we didn't explore all up here. So I'm going to go straight through and hang a right. And see what's up here. Oh shit. Oh, okay. I guess I shouldn't have looted that dead bird. Alright. Oh geez, Shadow Cursed Ravens. Critical hit. Okay. can I hit the most possible ravens? Ooh, what's this? Grasping Vine. Interesting. I don't think I gotta worry about healing myself.
Shall we cut and run?
No. You can eat one of them. Can't target the undead. Oh, they're undead. Okay, I guess you can't eat them. Never mind. He hit me too, I think, but that's okay. I can take it. We know from my experiences with the Leviatar lady that I don't mind.
Smell blood.
Alright. That wasn't too bad. Let's use another short rest.
Feeling fresh.
Oh. Gale's got something to talk about. You alright, Gale?
It's quite thrilling to fight off such grim creatures as this region throws at us. Especially being at your side.
Ooh.
I once read a book that explained in some detail the effect a brush with danger has on one's desire for other forms of stimulation. Have
what?
you ever read anything on that subject?
I'm sorry? Is he hitting on me? Is he saying that he got all worked up? What are you saying exactly? Reddit? I could have written the thing. You're drawn to me even in a place like this? Not much of a reader, but I've seen some very informative diagrams. Actually, there's a more interesting subject I want to discuss. Gale is hitting on me. My daughter just walked in. We're in the middle of a fight. We fought a bunch of undead ravens. And at the end of the fight, he was like, hey. He had a little exclamation point. And so I'm like, okay, what? And I thought it had something to do with the undead ravens or the magic or something. And he's like, hey, have you ever read any books about how people get worked up after a brush with death? And I'm like, I'm sorry?
Yeah, he's into weird stuff.
He's into weird stuff. I mean, so am I. That's all right. I'm into Astarion. He's definitely weird stuff. Yeah, Gale. Okay. I was wondering if there was going to be any possibility of advancing my romance with him. What are you saying exactly? Read it. I could have written the thing. You're drawn to me even in a place like this. I don't want to say I'm not much of a reader, but I've seen diagrams. That's funny, but I don't necessarily want to say it. I want to be sassy and say Reddit. I could have written the thing. I'm going to say that.
I believe you. You never looked so beautiful as at the end of a stirring battle.
Whoa.
Your cheeks flushed, gaze bright, muscles glistening.
Oh my muscles
it's just
glisten.
the thrill of our near undead experience.
Gale approves.
Talking. Standing at your side through such darkness and disrepair. It only makes me want you more.
Really?
Unfortunately, this is neither the time nor the place to indulge such feelings, so we must be patient and push all such thoughts aside. For now.
Oh my.
Was there anything else you wish to discuss?
Astarion. Astarion, you have competition. I mean, I have been saying that Astarion's been very cold to me lately. He's, I mean, he came on really strong in the beginning and was basically just throwing himself at me like crazy. And, you know, I went for it. Why not? But ever since that tiefling party, I mean, he'll say, oh, hello, darling, or whatever, but, like, that's all he'll say. And nothing else has happened since then. And so I've kind of been like, okay, does he not really like me? And I know that he only has a high approval of me, not a very high or exceptional. So maybe his romance has not advanced because, you know, he's not into me. But damn, Gale seems to be into me. He has an exceptional approval rating of me, which I had no idea until a few days ago that that was the case. And so, wow, he must really like me. I'm flattered and flustered and oh my. I mean, what a sweetie. I liked Gale in the very beginning of the game. I really liked him, and I thought right away that I was going to fall for him. But then I tried to romance him at the tiefling party, and I failed miserably. I have a separate little highlights video about that. But also I kind of thought, I don't know, like if he's really the one for my character, because my character is a druid, so you know, maybe she'll end up liking Halson a lot, because they have a lot in common. I didn't really think that I would be Gale's idea of a perfect woman, since his ex is the goddess of magic, and it's kind of hard to hold a candle to the goddess of magic. But dang, he seems to be really into me. It's like every decision I make, he seems to like. I mean, he's got exceptional approval of me, so maybe we have more in common than I realized. But I just think it's funny that he's hitting on me right in front of Astarion, right in the middle of a pile of undead ravens, which, come on, a pile of undead ravens is exactly where, like, Astarion should be proposing marriage to me. I mean, that's the most goth place, right, to be romantic. But no, it's Gale. It's Gale who's making a play for me right here in front of Astarion. The balls on you, Gale. I love it. Okay. Gale's just like, I'm gonna blow up soon. I'm just gonna live my life. I'm gonna seize the day. Carpe diem. Let's go. Let's get some before I blow up. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm all about it. Did these ravens drop anything? Was this a total waste of my time? It was. It was, wasn't it? Oh, there's the regular raven that I tried to loot, and there was a note. Help. Ooh, let's read it. This letter is written on a scrap of paper. Blood and age have made it near illegible in parts. Help. A darkness has rolled into Rythlin, cutting us off on all sides. We've sent people through, but no one can make it more than a few steps before the words are obscured by drops of blood. This letter is our last hope. Send help. Anyone from anywhere, I beg of you. I will renounce Our Lady lost and kiss the Moon Maiden's feet if that's what it takes. Just don't let the darkness take us. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Shadow Cursed Raven who has nothing. Shadow Cursed Raven who has nothing. Shadow Cursed Raven who has nothing. I mean, just on the off chance that one of them has something. But, okay. Nothing. Oh, right. I think I remember we came up here. Is this the spot where we thought there might be an ambush? There was some spot here in the Shadow Cursed Lands where we walked up and we did a roll and it said, oh, there's an ambush. And I was like, okay, let's come back later. But maybe that wasn't it. Or maybe it was, I don't know. Alright, let's do a save. because that was interesting. Alright, I think we've looked around here already. Let's go up this way. Yep, there's the camp. Go through here. There's all the little memory balls. I don't like that noise. I heard a weird noise. I'm gonna explore some areas that I haven't explored. Alright, I think this is... Yeah, okay, so this is where we came in. So, this way off to our right, we have not been into. I'm not sure what we're gonna find, but let's look around. We'll pick the black oleander. We'll take the acorn truffle. We'll take the water. Oh, hello. What's this? Mr. Skeleton. Dead Druid's Journal. A handwritten journal abandoned for some 50 years. It details a druid's attempt to learn more about the Shadow Curse. The entries grow shorter and more sporadic as time passes. Is this a druid that possibly Halsin knew? Made good progress through the mountains. Seeing the curse for the first time filled me with an awe and fear that was difficult to describe. No writing could have prepared me, nor any artist's rendition. As grave as the Archdruid Halsin's warnings were, yeah, okay, he did know Halsin, they were still lacking compared to the reality. I shall make camp soon and press on into the morning, though in truth such terms have little meaning in this place. A dreadful night, the campfire needed thrice the wood that would normally be needed in order to keep it burning. Terrible sounds came to my ears from beyond the firelight. Rest has not restored me. If anything, I feel weaker, but I must persevere. I must trust in Sylvanas. I must venture deeper. Ooh. It kind of reminds me of Don't Starve. That game, Don't Starve, where you have to keep the fire going at night, or you get get attacked by creatures of the darkness. Creatures from the darkness. Foul things. One grazed me. Only my torch saved me. Deep darkness. Flames are instantly doused. The wound stings. Flesh is turning black with corruption. The shadows are growing stronger. They are spreading. I need to return to light. The wood will not burn. I can barely see the page. I am surrounded.
Research on the nature of the Shadow Curse.
Ooh, Gale is inspired. Okay. Bottled blooms. I guess I'll take those. What else have we got? A quarterstaff. I'll take it. Bottled solvent. I'll take it. Rotten banana. This distillation's not worth much. Open crate.
Something good here, I hope.
Just some tongs. All right. Well, that's creepy. Did everyone's survival fail except Astarian?
What's that?
Oh, black oleander. Gold. Malachite. Add to wares. A glass goblet. Ooh, that's pretty. Add to wares. Wizard's Bane oil. Coat your weapon in oil. The targets receive -3 penalty to spell attacks. Yep. Basic poison. Yep. And elixir of bark skin. You want that one, Gale? Help protect yourself? I don't think we can climb up into these hills. Alright, well, I guess that's all there is to find over here. Let's do a save. I've used up both of my short rests. Gale's used up most of his spells, so we're really on borrowed time here. We're probably going to have to go back to camp soon. But I'm curious what's over here.
This curse subverts all that is good in nature.
Yeah. The boar is a zombie. Mindless remains of the dead imbued with necromantic magic. Ooh, does that mean if we interact with it, it's going to come to life? No, it's just dead. Okay. Let's take a look at the map now. Okay, so it looks like we've uncovered pretty much all we can uncover in this direction. But we didn't go past the camp. It looks like we can go further past this camp here. So let's do that. Let's see what we find. We'd explored this camp already. We found this grave. And we went down the side over here, followed the footprints, and we found a ring. I guess we dug up a chest here. Ooh. That might be where we thought there was going to be an ambush. Look. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're up against. Shadow Cursed Vine Blight. It doesn't seem like they've got too many hit points. But there's a lot of them. should be able to go up past this camp here. The wood seems to be burning in this camp just fine. Ooh, who's that? Are you friend or foe? Oh, you're in yellow. Okay, you're not a foe yet. Oh, look at this dude.
Where lies your guilt?
The waning moon.
What's going on here? I've met few who can also commune with the dead. Not many people out here in the darkness. Ready yourself for a fight. I'll say I've met few who can also commune with the dead.
And I have met few who stand so tall and fearless in the face of the unknown. Be on your way, brave soul.
A white
A fair
raven?
point. Perhaps this
He
one
who
could
was.
assist us. The murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice?
Ooh. This is pretty cool. I don't know who this guy is, but he's terribly cool. Depends. Who murdered this woman? Speak plainly. What are you talking about? Why does the raven want to know? The raven asks, will you be their voice? The murdered lie silent. Will you be their voice? Depends. Who murdered this woman? Speak plainly. What are you talking about?
Forgive me. It has been some time since I spoke to another. This woman tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence. Promised their secrets were safe with her. Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back. They died because of her. And to this day, her victims lie unavenged.
I doubt you're here out of the goodness of your heart. I'm going to say that. I could say she's dead. How much more can she pay? But this is a fantasy land, so there's probably a lot more that can happen to her. It sounds like she must be punished thoroughly. I will say I doubt you're here out of the goodness of your heart.
I have no heart. I seek a record of this one's crimes, written in her own hand. Through it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes.
That sounds pretty interesting. Why would you do that? That's some powerful magic. What do you need me to do? I will say, why would you do that?
My reasons are of no consequence. Your soul sparks with justice, with fortitude. This is your chance to bring a murderer to justice, to avenge her victims. Will you take it?
No, you're on your own. So long as I get paid, I will. What must I do? Yeah, sure.
I thank you. As to those who died by her words. Go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger and bring it to me.
I thought so. Do not
not look at me like that.
Everyone hates you.
Sorry, I had a little bit of a coughing fit there. I had to turn off my mic for a minute. I forgot to take my allergy medicine yesterday. So my nose has been running all day. Give me a little bit of a post-nasal drip thing here. Sorry about that. I apologize. Let me make sure my mic is still working. Sorry about that. Yeah, okay. All right. Everyone hates you. I'm a friend to all, little raven. There is no need to be cruel. Excuse me, the feeling is mutual. You're a loathsome little bird. I'll use my druid background.
You think the creatures of the realm owe you something just because you never shut up. They whisper about you, you know. Call you stupid and ignorant. They wish you were dead.
Okay. Well, you don't have a very nice friend there, do you, Mr. He Who Was? Burden of Time Aura.
No, not until we've dealt with Madeline.
Humanoid Shudder Kai. These elves were transformed by the Shadowfell until nothing remained but a mournful, joyless existence between life and death. Oh, how sad. The Burden of Time Aura. Beasts and humanoids have disadvantage on saving throws while within 10 feet. Elves are unaffected by this temporal magic. Alright, so Astarian wouldn't be affected. And I'm a half-elf, so I don't know. Would I be half affected? Fey ancestry. Okay. Ooh, initiative +4. Okay. Just walking through your ritual circle here. Sorry. Alright, so he wants us to do what exactly? I guess I should have paid attention. Let's look at the journal. Punish the wicked. Find the ledger. It's hidden in the waning moon. Where the heck is the waning moon? Is this the waning moon? Yeah.
Do not look at me like that.
I think there's a town down here.
Our orders do not match.
Alright, so we'll have to go and get this ledger and bring it back to this guy. I wonder if he'd get mad if I tried to talk to the dead here. Let's have Astarian.
What now?
Stretch. Stretch sexily there. Let's have him try talking. Oh, she's in red. If he casts this, it might make him mad, but let's try it.
Corpse does not stir. It will answer no more questions.
Ah, okay. So that was pointless.
We will leave soon enough. No, not until we've dealt.
All right. I should have had my speak with animals when we got attacked by all the ravens. I wonder if I would have been able to understand anything they were saying. Or I could have maybe talked to the dead raven? All right, let's carry on. We're just kind of uncovering the map and seeing what we find. Alright, this winds down around here, so let's go that way. I'm just curious what he's talking to this bird about. Interesting. What an interesting character. Ooh. Just a random chest. Out here. It looks like we should be able to jump across here. I see a light in the distance. Oh, it's locked. Alright, Astarion, you're up.
Hardly a challenge.
Ooh. You sure about that? Let's try again using some thieves' tools. Some gold and a scroll of mage armor. Increase armor class to 13 plus dexterity modifier. Alright.
Can't give up now.
So yeah, I'm very curious what's across over here. Oh, there's a skeleton there. Ah, Bagita's diary and a key. I will take the key and I will read the diary. I need to rest. I will make it, but if I don't, let these words tell my story. The curse came, most ran, my Ron included. But I'd spent too long in the trenches of this town, building up what little I had to let it go. Took what I could in the barrow and followed. I was slower, but I made it. Nearly. God's damned barrow broke, but I'm nearly out. Just need one last rest, a breath or two, and to tell my story. Okay. I guess she fell asleep and her torch went out and the shadows got her. Alright, so is it possible to jump across here? Target is too far. Well, it looks like I can jump there, but it doesn't seem very stable. Oh, okay, I can climb over it. Alright. Use. Signpost.
Light and shadow have claimed this place. Turn back.
Oh. Does this leave the shadow-cursed lands? Stuffed bear. Child's diary. Dear diary, well, it's another horrible day. Dad promised if I didn't like it in Rythwin, we could leave, but here we are. I told him about 100 times or more that I want to go back to Elturel, but he said he promised his boss to stay until some project was done. Well, who cares about a boss? I want to go. He's ruining my life and he doesn't even care. His boss is a man named Kittrick, and my dad said we're allowed to be in this town as long as we don't let on that we are not a Shar family. I just don't say much at school or with the other kids. I don't know what it really means to be a Shar family or why we're not one. I don't care either. I just want to go back to Elturel. Trap disarm toolkit I will send to Astarion. Nope. Take the dagger. I wonder if it's possible to jump across, but I don't know. It doesn't look like it. It looks like this is a way out of the Shadow-Cursed lands, but I don't know if we can actually get there. Might be path blocked. Yeah, not enough space. It's not going to let me jump. The camera won't even let me go over there. It's just death if I jump. Okay. Okay. So maybe these were some people who were trying to get out of the Shadow-Cursed lands and they got this far. And they couldn't go any further. How sad. Alrighty. Alright, well let's just keep on keeping on, heading back here. Oh, right, this is the ambush. Alright, well maybe I should just go ahead and turn into an owlbear and jump on these fools. I haven't tried out Panther though. Let's try out Panther. I can bite. I have an enhanced jump. I can prowl. Ooh, while invisible, your first attack deals an additional 1d8 damage. Lunge a creature's throat. If the target is prone, you can deal an additional 4 to 14 piercing damage. Oh, that's pretty cool. Ooh, I can be invisible until a long rest. Okay. Let's do it. I'm gonna split off. Do I have to hide while I'm invisible? Or will I automatically be stealthy?
Trust no one.
Disadvantage, disadvantage. Alright, we might want to come at them from this other direction. Oh. There's a bunch of dead people up here. Dead Harper. Harper Journal. Let's read it. We are running around trying to find the borders of that Blight. The ruins east of Last Light proved to be highly dangerous with deep biting shadows. Another suspicious one is that house on the hillock a little further on. It seems dark and empty, but voices come from there. One of the others swears to me that he heard a child's laughter and saw Githyanki warriors approach the house from a distance. Surely his imagination must be getting the better of him. Okay. What house are we talking about? Is he in range from up here? He's in range of a lot of them. All right. Let's leave you there. Let's break you off.
I'd love to, thanks.
I don't need to move down here. Oh. A night orchid. Send that to me, please. Where is it? Oh, in her alchemy pouch.
Is that blood?
Alright,
No,
let's
never
see
mind.
what I can do. Okay, here we go.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Don't touch me.
soldier.
Oh, hanging on by a thread. Oh, is there anything else I can do? Provokes an attack of opportunity. Alright, well, I guess that's the end of my turn. Oh, how could you miss him? You had a 91% chance to hit. Oh, he can climb down these roots? No, I want you to stay there.
Don't linger.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Alright, he doesn't have a lot of spells left. You took out the big guy, though. Ooh, there's a couple more up there. Nice. Alright, little dude. What's he got? Overheat. Yeah. Alright, let's just dash him in there. We got that one are next.
What's it gonna take? Jugular Strike. Lunge at a creature's throat. Or bite. I'm gonna bite.
gentlemen.
That's pretty cool.
I don't fancy their chances.
What did she saving throw against? Against Shadow Cursed Vines. I thought we were fighting Shadow Cursed Vines.
I've got it. Sometimes the only way out is through. Another step forward. Cutting to the chase. I'm fading. Fast. I must heal.
Yeah, I'm hanging by 3 hit points there.
It's been a long day. I need to rest soon.
All right. I don't have any short rests left, and we're going to take a long rest after this, but I just want to be able to look around and like open that chest up there on the cliff and stuff before we head back to our camp. So I'm just going to go ahead and use up some spell slots to heal myself. So that we can run around a bit. Alright, so let's group up. They should be able to climb down the roots and come down to me. Yep, here they come. Let's do a save. Saves are full. Okay, let's delete some saves. Hey Ash, hello, hello. Hey Taran. I didn't see you guys in there. Last time I checked the chat, just Battlehawk had said that they weren't going to be watching anymore because they're still in the middle of playing the game themselves. And they don't want to get any spoilers. And I understand that. But hey, how are you doing today? Oh, you've missed so much. This has been a really, really fun episode. Oh my gosh. Episode, session, live stream, whatever you want to say. We went into the basement of the Last Light Inn. I'd forgotten that we found a door that went down further into the cellar, and that was really fun. We explored the basement area, and there was all kinds of interesting little secrets in there. And then we went out here and found a graveyard, explored around there, and then we came back. The way we came in was right here, so I wanted to come over here and look around. And we found the journal of a dead druid. We found this really, oh my god, hot, sexy, creepy, undead dude with a white raven. Do I have a thing for pale-skinned elves or something? I think I do. But he was just so cool, because he was like menacing without being evil. Like, I don't know what his deal is, but he was like, oh, he basically was like, oh, I respect that you're not scared of me. How cool. Like, yeah, because we just walked up and started talking to him, and we're in the middle of the Shadow Cursed lands, and like, you know, he was just like, you know, acknowledging that we were, you know, pretty swag, I guess, or something. I don't know. He thought we were pretty cool, but he asked us for our help, so I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll help you. But in the midst of all that, we fought some undead ravens. And then after the undead raven fight, Gale was hitting on me. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it was earlier before this fight that I was doing with these cursed vines or whatever these are. But we were fighting these undead ravens. And then, yeah, after the fight was over, Gale had an exclamation point over his head. And in his pants, apparently. And so I went over and started talking to him, and I had no idea. I thought he was just going to talk about something about the Shadow Cursed lands or his quest or whatever. I don't know. So I started talking to him, and he starts telling me how hot I am and how my muscles glisten after a battle and how turned on he is. And I'm like, oh my god. And he was saying all this stuff right in front of Astarion. And I was like, I hope you're jealous, Astarion, because I was saying at the time, like, Astarion came on very hot and heavy in the beginning, and I know that's kind of part of his storyline, and he's, you know, using sex to manipulate me, trying to make me care about him, so I'll protect him, whatever. I get it. But, you know, I like him, and I kind of thought he liked me too. But he doesn't like me that much. He's got a high approval of me. Gale has an exceptional approval of me. And I figured, since I had totally blown my romantic chances with Gale at the Tiefling celebration party in Act 1, I just rolled a whole bunch of critical failures, and it was just like, oh well. And then he had a dialogue option frequently when I would talk to him. He'd have this dialogue that was like, hey, maybe we can try again. But I never took it because I was busy romancing Astarion. But Astarion's been kind of cold to me lately. Like, there's been no more romance. There's been no more little meetings in the forest. There's been some weird conversations of Astarion, of him saying that he wants us to try to figure out how to use the power of our tadpoles to control other people and become powerful. And he's like, I feel like we share the same goals, and we're both so ambitious, and we're like the same soul. And I'm like, no, we're not. I'm not ambitious at all, and I am not interested in using this evil power or using our tadpoles, whatever. So I was telling Astarion, like, no, and no. And I don't know, it's just, I'm getting this weird vibe from him. Like, the more I progress through the game, is he going to try to be more and more evil? And I'm going to have to resist it, because I don't want to be evil. Like, that's not the story arc I want for my character, to, like, start out good and turn evil. I mean, she's good, but also kind of neutral and chaotic-ish sometimes. I don't know. I don't know if she's technically chaotic good or, like, true neutral. I don't think she's quite either of those. I'm not sure. I mean, she's not above doing a little naughty thing here and there, but she generally likes to help people. But, you know, Gale's got this exceptional approval of her, and apparently is willing to just, like, throw his hat, his little pointy vampire hunter hat, into the ring right in front of Astarion. Just like, oh my gosh, it was so cool. So Taryn is laughing emoji and Ash is triple crying emoji. Aww. I know. I don't know what's going to happen. I've been saying that since the beginning of the game, that I wasn't sure if I would go for Astarion all the way through the game, if I would end up with him, or if I would end up with Halsin, or if I'd end up with Gale, or even with Will. I mean, I'm not opposed. Or Karlach, or, you know, who knows? Lae'zel. But I don't know. Will seems to like me, but I don't spend a lot of time with him, so I don't get a lot of dialogue with him. And yeah, I think I'm kind of torn between Astarion, Gale, and Halsin. I also had a conversation with Halsin, but this happened yesterday. I went up and talked to him at camp, because now we're in the Shadowlands. You can talk to him about Shadowlands stuff. Can we open it? Do we have the key? Oh, we do. Astarion took the key from me. Okay. I guess we had the key for this. I'm not sure where we got the key for this, but okay. Must have found it somewhere. Maybe it was on the roof of a house or at a camp somewhere. Did we find the key over there? I don't remember. Anyway, I went up to talk to Halsin at camp, and he had a dialogue option where you could, I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was something about like, how are you doing? Or, you know, is there anything I can do to make your stay in our camp more comfortable, kind of thing. Coffee, tea, or me. And he was like, oh, hey, I'm super interested in you, but let's wait till we get rid of the shadow curse, and then we'll talk about it. And so, whoa, I guess he's kind of got a thing for me too. But yeah, so, you know, we'll have to see what happens. I mean, I do really like Astarion, but if he doesn't like me back, and if I'm making moral decisions he doesn't like, I mean, it's just not going to work out. So we're going to have to see what happens. All right, so we've looked at the chest. I don't know if there's anything else to look at. I think we looted all of the vine critters. Yeah. Is there anything in here? Oh. We'll add that to our wares. Oh, there's a key right there. A small iron key. I wonder if it's the same key that opened that chest, but we already had a key to open the chest, so I don't know. So many keys we keep finding all over the place. It's crazy. So yeah. Let's see where we're at. We're here. We're close to the Last Light Inn. I think we've been over this ground before. I'm just kind of exploring where I haven't been. Yeah, see, we've been here. Okay. Let's go back to the Last Light Inn and go to camp. Ash says, quite an adventure. Yeah, there has been so much going on today, and it has been so much fun.
Good man.
I love it. Let's sell our junk. I think I've got some junk to sell her.
We don't know when the next blow might land.
There you go.
Take care now.
Let's go to the character sheet. Let's look at Karlach. Karlach's picked up a few things I want her to send to me. She's got some alchemy ingredients. I'm the one that does the alchemy with Gale's help. That's the way I like to imagine it anyway. She's got a couple of these lanterns, but I'm not sure. Do we need those? I'm gonna send one to camp. I'm gonna send them both to camp. Right, and I found this shield. So I'm not sure if I want to use it.
All right. What now?
I don't think it's going to be better than my adamantine shield. Do I not have melee weapons? What the heck? I thought I had a staff. What happened to my staff? Did it get knocked out of my hands? Oh wait, there it is. That's weird. I don't know, I kind of like this shield. I can use it to knock people prone, or knock enemies prone. I can use Blazing Retaliation. The Adamantine Shield also sends people reeling. And you can use your reaction to Shield Bash, knock them prone. They can't land critical attacks on me. Yeah, I guess that's the better one, but this is pretty cool. I feel like I want to give it to somebody. But I'm not sure who. Gale, do you use a shield? He does. What's he got?
Yeah? Heapside narrows at nighttime.
Jahira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Maybe?
Just about.
The one he's using gives him temporary hit points if he's below 50 hit points and takes damage. This one, a foe hits you with a melee attack, you knock them prone and can blazingly retaliate. I don't know.
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
Wish we had stone or steel.
I don't know.
You Graven Guards.
Never a dull moment.
I wish we had a bloody...
Alright.
Or I'm a dead man walking.
But anyway,
Aren't we all?
let's go to camp.
As long as we can put up a fight, we're not.
Yes, and don't forget that the live stream will be saved on YouTube after it's over, so you can always go back and watch anything that you missed. And when I get a chance, I can't do it immediately after a live stream because I usually go eat dinner after a live stream. But in the evening or in the next morning, I will add chapters, timestamps, so that it's easier to navigate through the saved video and do the thumbnail and all that stuff. Okay, we got to do a long rest. Does anybody have anything they want to talk to me about?
Copper for your thoughts.
She seems to be doing all right. Hey, pups.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I am, thank you. He's a good boy. Mommy's all covered with blood.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
Okay, baby. Little owlbear baby.
More.
You like it
Nice
here?
here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin cat smells like goblins.
Okay. Let's see. I've been sending all kinds of stuff here. But I don't know if there's anything I need to sort through right now.
Yes, darling.
Oh, he's covered with blood, too. Alright. Shadowheart. Gale.
Always a delight to speak with you. What can I do?
He's gonna win me over. I can feel it. Decisions. Okay. Let's have a nap. Lazel, girlfriend, you will not believe what Gale said. Let me tell you. Alright, let's do a save. And let's have a sleep. Oh. Alright, is there anyone that needs to talk to me now that we've all put our jammies on? Sometimes after you end the day, then suddenly they have things to talk about. Add that key to my key ring. Oh yeah, I've been picking up all this stuff. Alright, let's send it to camp. Let's send it to camp. I probably should just sell it. Quarterstaff. I don't think there's anything special about this quarterstaff. Yeah. Add it to wares. Bottle of solvent. I'll send to camp. I don't think it's useful. Ash Meadow outfit. Is this like something we can wear to bed? Let's take a look. It is. Oh dear. It has a bodice. No, I don't want it. When it switched to Gale, suddenly I could hear the water rushing by him. I can hear the waterfall in the background or whatever. Well, that's nice. I still like his purple velvet outfit better, though.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Alright, anyone else need to talk to me? Ooh. Interesting house over there. Well, Halston's not back because he's still with the cursed guy, so... Alright, nobody has anything to say to me. I will go to bed. This is in wares. I should have sold it. There we go. Do a full rest. We're having some sweet potatoes and some wine. Ooh, sweet potatoes cooked in wine would be good, though. Please remove some old save games to overwrite the existing ones. Okay. Storage space. Okay. Let's do some save management. There we go. Ash is crying. He's gonna win you over for sure. Don't be so sure. Never say never. I mean, I didn't think I would like Astarion at all, and I do very much. Like I said, I like him a lot, but he doesn't seem to like me, so, you know. We'll see how it goes. And there's still Halson, too. I do like that he's a druid. And I like that he's a big bear. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I think there's a period of time where you can quote-unquote date different people in the party. And then you don't progress the relationship past dating until a certain point in the story or something. Or a certain point in the romances or whatever. So, you know, maybe I can date Gale a little bit. Maybe I can date Halson a little bit. We'll see how I feel about everybody. Oh, somebody does have an exclamation point. Scratch, what's up?
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Oh, okay. Let me have it. Yeah, I know. It's a gift for me.
And surrenders his find to you.
Aw. What a sweet boy.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Oh, he gave me a torch. Thank you, Scratch. Alright, that's going to be it for me today. Woo, and that was a lot. So, thanks so much for stopping by, everyone. Herman, Battlehawk, Ash, Taran, and anyone else who was lurking. I appreciate you. I'm glad you're here, and I hope you had a good time hanging out with me while I played Baldur's Gate 3. I will be back to play some more tomorrow, sometime after 3 p.m. Eastern time. And we'll see what happens. Oh, I can't wait. This has been a lot of fun. This has been a whole lot of fun today. All right, everyone. Take care of yourselves until next time. Bye.